guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, like, subscribe. I know you wanna. So things have been heating up again in this drama between Jake Webber, Johnnie Guilbert and CARRINGTON. As we all know, since the Rufus situation, CARRINGTON was kind of cancelled for a hot minute, especially within the friendship group. I'm not even talking about people online. But Jake Webber just completely, essentially cut him off, but he was still following him on social media, but he wasn't not interacting with any of CARRINGTON's posts. And so was Tara Yummy as well, completely just not interacting with anything to do with CARRINGTON. Johnnie Guilbert was still commenting on CARRINGTON's stuff and liking his stuff. So like I kind of concluded, and a lot of people were theorizing, maybe something happened there. Jake Webber maybe really fell out with CARRINGTON over the whole Rufus situation and maybe kicked him out. And CARRINGTON has been living with Chase ever since the whole Rufus situation came out. He's not living with Jake anymore. All his content is being filmed in Chase's house, called Chase Keith, if you guys do not know. However, things have been a bit weird because Jake Webber and CARRINGTON were both posting at a Taco Bell live event only like a few weeks ago. They were clearly both at the same event at the same time, so they would have seen each other there. They would have maybe hung out there. And I actually had a theory in that video, which I think is actually going to be the accurate theory that I've had. I think Jake Webber and CARRINGTON have been friends the whole time. I think they have just been kind of performing online that they're not associating with CARRINGTON just because Jake Webber and Johnnie Guilbert, well, not Johnnie Guilbert obviously because he's still been interacting with him, but Jake Webber doesn't want his brand to be tarnished by the whole drama of the Rufus situation with Raven and CARRINGTON. I have a feeling they've still been friends, they've still been hanging out, still been geeking. They've just been keeping it really low-key and off cameras completely until the situation dies down, which then goes to show that Jake Webber and that didn't maybe really care about the situation too much as they were making out. Because obviously Jake Webber spoke with Raven, hashed it all out, everything was cool. He knows the reason why Jake then, I guess, threw CARRINGTON out. The only thing we can think of is that CARRINGTON did not really make it right with Raven, and CARRINGTON was the one who was friends with Raven and invited them into the house party, so that, you know, there's a logical explanation as to why Jake would be really annoyed with CARRINGTON because of that, especially because Raven was underage as well. They were only 20 at the time. The legal age of drinking in America is 21, so you can see why Jake Webber would be annoyed at CARRINGTON about that. So who knows, guys, maybe they did have a tiff, maybe they didn't, who knows. But anyway, what's been happening in the past like week, Jake Webber and Tara Yummy have started liking CARRINGTON's posts again on Instagram. And what's also really strange is that Raven has deleted their TikTok account. So Raven has taken her TikTok down, and it's interesting, Raven has taken their TikTok down at the same time Jake Webber has started liking and Tara Yummy have started liking CARRINGTON's posts again. That seems like a bit of a weird coincidence to me. And you can see on CARRINGTON's recent posts, I'll put screenshots in here, Jake Webber and Tara are there liking his posts. And also CARRINGTON has, I don't know why he's like doing these like weird little things, like wearing Tara Yummy's beanie the entire time, like getting people to talk about why, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's doing silly little things to get people talking, and I don't know, understand why he's doing it. And the most recent one is he's posted an old TikTok of him badly dancing in Jake Webber's house that he posted like last year, and he's posted it literally like yesterday with, I know, one of his new songs over it.
Keep running away from it. I don't wanna go outside for a taste of you. Baby, you love me back. I was made for you. Baby girl, I was made for you.
I'm geeked on next week, back no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, go stump a little pussy, hold me some shell toes.
I think that's really weird. Why is he doing that? Is he trying to get people to talk about it? Maybe that's what he's doing because he knows people are going to pick up on it. He's back in Jake Webber's house. You know what I mean? But he's not. That's just a video from like months ago. It's a bit strange. I don't exactly know what he's doing. Trying to feed into the drama maybe. But it's interesting because Jake Webber has been liking CARRINGTON's posts again, has started showing support to CARRINGTON again around the same time. Raven has deleted their TikTok. At the same time, CARRINGTON is now posting old videos of back in Jake Webber's house. Is he like kind of hinting that he's getting back into Jake Webber's good books again? So it just comes back to that whole theory of, was Jake Webber faking not being friends with CARRINGTON just to try and appease the public because the public was all against CARRINGTON? Because that is literally what influencers are like when someone's in hot water, they'll just like leave them alone and kind of like run away, jump ship. Is that a really great friend? Is that a really loyal friend? No. But at the same time, I can see CARRINGTON agreeing with it, or maybe even CARRINGTON came up with the idea, being like, let's just like leave me out the videos for a while, let me go and live with Chase Keith for a little bit and just film content there, and I'll stay away from you guys, and you guys can kind of like, you know, have a break from me for like a few months, and then maybe I'll come back once the whole situation's blown over. That could be what's happened. It could be like a mutual agreement thing. This is like damage control of the whole situation, because it did really blow up, guys. Everyone was talking about it. All of Raven's videos are getting millions and millions of views. Like, it really did blow up for them. It's probably the biggest controversy the group's ever had. So I have a feeling, my theory in one of our previous videos was they are still friends. They're just like tending not to be online because of the Rufus situation. I have a feeling what's coming out now, I think that's true. I think that's what's been going on, guys. I mean, they've been going to the same events and they've been putting it online, which isn't really that discreet, but I think because they're part of a brand deal, they have to promote it. So I don't think they can really get out of that. And obviously some people like me were putting two and two together. They cleared at the same event at the same time, probably hanging out as besties, but they're just not filming it because Jake doesn't want to get cancelled for being associated with Carrington right now. So that's, I think, a bit obvious what was going on. And another theory as to why maybe Raven has deleted their TikTok right now. I have talked about management and manipulation. I do find it a bit of a coincidence. This is probably a reach, guys, but bear with me, bear with me. A theory could be that management has deleted Raven's TikTok just to like get rid of the content so that Carrington can slowly come back into the good grace of the public. The public can slowly forget about it, and Jake Webber, Johnnie Guilbert, Tariami can allow Carrington back into their friendship group with as little issues as possible. But like I said in one of my previous videos, I think it's going to take a while for people to completely forget about the situation. I don't think it's just going to disappear. I think everyone's going to remember it. Like, it's the biggest scandal they've ever had. So, you know, everyone remembers the scandal. Like, it's not going to just disappear off the internet. And if management is manipulating things like that, I think that's quite a sick thing to do, especially if the Raven situation is accurate. Like, they did get groped, they did get roofied at their house party. Nobody's considering Raven's feelings in this. But like I said, guys, it is a reach, probably not accurate, or maybe it is, who knows. A lot of people have been commenting on my videos that they are all under the same management, so it would make sense that management is really, really involved in trying to damage control this situation, and one of the ways to damage control it is to just delete Raven's TikTok. So it's not far-fetched. Like, that is something management would do to try and just like help get rid of this situation, so that, because at the end of the day, Carrington, Johnnie Guilbert and Jake Webber made a lot of money together, and if all under the same management's going to be wanting to make as much money off Carrington, Johnnie Guilbert and Jake Webber as possible. Carrington's barely been posting anything since the whole Rufus situation. The management probably wants Carrington to come back to get into the good grace of the public so they can make more money from him. But I do think it's really weird that all of a sudden Jake Webber and Tariami are liking Carrington's posts and supporting him again. Why is it they've both started doing it at exactly the same time, and Raven's TikTok account has been silenced at exactly the same time? Like, I think that's a bit of a coincidence. That does seem like a management power move to me, but we could be wrong. We probably will never know fully what's going on, but that's just a theory that I have. But let me know down below, guys, what are you guys' thoughts on all of this. I want to hear from you. Let's have a key, let's have a chit chat down below. And that's it for this video, guys. So like and subscribe to my channel for more being there. I know you want to, baby. Hit the bell notification to be notified and pop up on your screen with a new video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.